Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to my end of the month haul for the month of February. Yes, February is always the shortest month every year here, unless it gets like an extra day within a leap year. So, in this haul, you're going to see one book that I end up buying, and the rest is just Blu-rays. Also, I'm pretty sure whoever joined the Facebook video chat for the ScareCon page on Facebook last night, I'm sure you've heard the news that ScareCon is coming back. So very happy to hear that it's back now, because it's been 5 years since the convention has ever happened, ever since COVID started. But they decided to start it where it originally started, and that's at the downtown Syracuse at the Marriott Hotel, September 5th through the 7th, Friday through Sunday. And what really sucks about it is that it falls on the weekend that I have to work, and plus I can't drive in the city. I can't drive in all that heavy traffic and stuff because the people are just fucking crazy up there. So the way how people drive, I would be in an accident that quick. But I don't know if I'll be able to attend this event for the ScareCon event in Syracuse, because they said that they want to start back at downtown Syracuse where they all started, and they're trying to see if they can get back at the Turnstone Casino. And if they do come back to the Turnstone Casino, then I'm definitely looking forward to coming back to that event at the Turnstone Casino. So, again, I probably may not be able to attend the event this year, so who knows. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the stuff that I got throughout the month of February. First off, the book I end up getting. I found this book up at Walmart, and I remember reading this book when I was in high school, and I do have the movie for it on Blu-ray, but I figured why not get the book for it as well, because the movie was good. And like I said, I used to read this book since I was in high school, and it's been so long, and that's The Outsiders. So again, I remember reading this when I was in high school, and I seen the movie before, and I have the Blu-ray, and I just thought the movie was actually good, so I just figured why not get the book just to go over my book collection that I have from other movies as well. So The Outsiders, classic. Okay, now for the Blu-rays that I end up picking up. I end up picking this one up at Walmart last night, and this movie came in theaters like last year, and it came out on DVD and Blu-ray like last year. And this movie does have Nicolas Cage in it, and the movie I'm talking about is Longlegs. Now, Longlegs, it is about where FBI agent is like in pursuit of a serial killer who's into this occult things, but they said it's like the best horror film since Silence of the Lambs. And after watching this for the first time, I thought it was different, but it was interesting. And seeing Nicolas Cage in this movie playing the character Longlegs, that was very unusual, but I thought it was weird, but it was interesting. Next, another movie I ended up picking up at Walmart last night. This movie went straight to video, and it's got Sylvester Stallone and Jason Patric in it, and the movie's called Armor. Now, Armor is where Jason Patric plays like a guy who's just trying to get his life back together, but then when he receives this mysterious package, him and a friend of his are trying to deliver that package, but next year their armored truck gets ambushed by a group of thugs led by Stallone. And it was very unusual seeing Stallone playing a bad guy in this movie, because you usually don't see Stallone playing bad guys in any of his movies. But Armor, I thought it was actually not bad. I thought it was good. Next, another Blu-ray I ended up picking up. I used to have this movie on DVD, but I ended up trading the DVD in up at FYE just to get some money, because I guess I didn't really care for the movie at the time when I had it. But I figured that Walmart had this for $10 on Blu-ray. I figured, okay, hey, I'll just give it another try again. And the movie I'm talking about is The Descent. Now, The Descent is where you got 6 girls had to go exploring in these caves at the Appalachian Mountains, but turns out there's a cave-in blocking their exit. So now these girls are wandering through the cave looking for another exit to get out. But it turns out they're not alone in that cave, because there's something evil living inside the cave. And it turns out it's these creatures that are blind and that's living in the cave. So The Descent, I thought the movie was not too bad after I watched it again, because like I said, it's been a while since I've seen it. I also did see part 2 as well, like on TV a couple years ago, and I thought it was interesting. I thought it was not bad either. But The Descent, figured I said give this another try. So The Descent, not too bad of a movie. Next, I ended up buying this movie up at Walmart last night, and I saw this movie in theaters last year when the movie opened up on Christmas Day, but I went to go see the movie the day after it opened. And the movie I'm talking about is Nosferatu. Now, this is like a remake from the 1922 silent vampire movie of Nosferatu, which I haven't even seen in it, but after watching the remake, I thought this one was actually good. I definitely enjoyed it. I thought Bill Skarsgård did a pretty good job playing the vampire. But Nosferatu, definitely recommend checking out for those who hasn't seen it, because I thought it was actually a pretty good vampire movie there. Next is a couple of Van Damme movies I decided to get to continue my Van Damme collection on Blu-ray. So one of the Van Damme movies is an upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray that I ended up getting, and that's Maximum Risk, with him and Natasha Henstridge in it, where after his identical twin brother is killed, he's like now trying to figure out who killed his identical twin brother, and he gets his help, and he gets help from his dead brother's beautiful girlfriend in it. So Maximum Risk, it's a good one. Next is a double feature where it's got 2 Van Damme movies in one, and that's Bloodsport and Time Cop. Now, Bloodsport is actually based on a true story of Van Damme's character playing it by an actual person by the name of Kurt, who goes on to when the first ever coup might in Hong Kong, and Time Cop is getting like a 4K Blu-ray release from Screen Factory, but I'm very glad to actually have these 2 in my collection now, so very happy to have it. Another Van Damme movie I decided to get, and this movie is kind of out of print, but I ended up paying like $12 for this on eBay, and I'm glad that I finally have it now. just to complete the Van Damme collection, and that's Nowhere to Run, where he plays like an escaped convict who's a martial artist, ends up protecting a widow and her kids from a land developer and his henchman who wants her land. So Nowhere to Run, very good movie. And last for the Van Damme movies, I decided to upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray, and that's Universal Soldier: The Return. I used to have this on VHS a long time ago, then I decided to get the DVD, but now I finally decided to get the Blu-ray of it. And not only Van Damme's in it, but you also got former wrestler Bill Goldberg in it as well. And I thought this movie was actually pretty good. I definitely remember enjoying this one a lot when I got it on VHS. So Universal Soldier: The Return, very good movie here. And last, for the Blu-ray that I decided to get, I never thought that this Blu-ray would actually get a release, and I'm so glad it finally did, thanks to Vinegar Syndrome, but it came out under a different company called D. Gowser Video. And the movie I'm talking about that finally got a Blu-ray release is Iced. Now, Iced is where you got like where after one of their friends ended up killing themselves, it was at a ski resort. The friends decided to get together like years later for a little R&R at the cabin, and they find newspaper clippings of their dead friend who ended up killing himself. And now you got someone going around wearing like a ski outfit with the goggles that's like cracked, heck, going around killing them one by one, because the movie is like a whodunit kind of thing, if you want to call it that way. But I remember watching this movie on YouTube, like, I don't know how long ago, but I ended up watching it like twice on YouTube. And the movie on YouTube is like, it's like that VHS quality, and that VHS quality when you watch it on YouTube is just terrible and awful. But now when you watch the Blu-ray, it still does have that like that VHS quality feel, but it's definitely a little bit more better and clearer, I would say. So I'm so glad that this movie finally got a Blu-ray release. And it's actually pretty neat where you could actually feel the lettering along with like the goggles and stuff. And right there is the back where there's a snowman that says Jeff was here, because that's the person who ended up killing himself at the ski resort. But this movie may not be the greatest horror movie, but it's still a very fun and a very good time to watch, I would say. But Iced, again, I never thought this movie would actually finally get a Blu-ray release, but thanks to Vinegar Syndrome and D. Gowser Video for putting this one out on Blu-ray. So very happy to have Iced to add to my horror collection. Alright guys, so that's it for my haul for the month of February. What do you guys think? Have you seen any of these movies before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos. Later.